Today, we're going to be talking about Jiren. We're going to be running his ass to the gauntlet. But not just any damn gauntlet. Not just anyone. The Marvel's Rivals character gauntlet. Alright? Let's get it. Formerly a weak being that saw his parents got killed, his friends got killed, whatnot. And literally the last straw with his master being killed, and he became strong and eventually joined forces with the Pride Troopers and whatnot to make sure evildoers are put to justice. Now this is the same guy that fucking bodied almost half the people in terms of their power. He also reflected the fucking Genki Dama with his eyes. Against Goku and whatnot. He's the guy that made Goku fucking use Ultra Instinct, push Goku to his fucking limits and whatnot. We're talking about absolute fucking powerhouse Jiren. Jiren the Grey. And he literally gets strong off of meditation. Honestly, I don't think anybody really knows where he gets his strength from. Because honestly, we always see his ass meditating like every single fucking time. Now that you guys know what Jiren is, let's go more in the Marvel Universe now. Playing the Marvel Rivals, no comic book, none of that bullshit. Jiren's dog walking every single fucking body on his fucking list. Every single fucking character, alright? That's the end of the fucking video. Alright, y'all enjoy. We're gonna start with Adam Warlock. Now, could Jiren survive Adam Warlock? Now, freaking, you know, this man has the power to wield the Infinity Gauntlet and whatnot. If we're talking about the MCU's version and whatnot, yeah, Adam's getting bitched. But we're talking about fucking comic book version versus Jiren. That is more so a tough fight. Like, Jiren will body the fucking MCU version. No doubt about it. Like, the Volume 3 on Guardians of the Galaxy, Jiren sweeping them. Honestly, for real, no challenge. None. You know what I mean? But the Marvel comic book version, this guy can literally single-handedly beat Thanos. Why not? He lives outside the universe, just outside of it, and also can wield life itself. So Jiren being put up against that version, I'll probably have to give it to my boy Adam. I'll be honest with you on that one. I'm gonna have to, because he can fucking really, like, you know, create life itself. So I don't think Jiren can compete with that. Like, he just on another level. He's a god. Like, granted, yes, Jiren is beyond God of Destruction level.
His power is at the level of a destroyer god. And perhaps it is even higher.
But this man can honestly just, you know, bring life itself and can... Yeah, it is me after recording this video. I was going to say that given that he has the power to wield life itself and create it and shit like that, Adam Warlock comic book version will win this fight. We discuss MCU, Adam Warlock losing, Jiren winning. Fucking Marvel comic book version, Adam's winning. So let's give that a stalemate with the Marvel Rivals, whatnot. Stalemate. That's the final clearance, whatnot. Black Panther. Alright. This is the king of Wakanda. Vibranium and all that shit like that. This man has damn near super speed, but not really. You know, he's fast on his feet. There's not really much, you know, going for him. I mean, granted, he has a little power suit. Jiren, he has a little power suit that fucking, you know, takes in fucking energy and reflects it out, reverse it out, whatnot. So honestly, other than that and his speed, there's nothing really else holding him. So yeah, Jiren's walking this pretty much easily, because like Jiren deals with people with super speed, like Dispo or Dipso from the Pride Troopers or whatnot. Jiren can easily body him and whatnot, and speed is not on Black Panther's side on this, and Jiren probably don't even have to like even touch him to, like, you know, beat Black Panther. He probably just do it with his eyes. So this is pretty easy sweep for Jiren. Next on the list. Alright, now we have Black Widow. Alright. Do we even have to fucking... We don't even have to say it. She is a sharpshooter. She is an assassin. And she's from Sokovia, Russia, whatnot. Pretty much, I don't think she has his guns. Jiren just... He doesn't even have to touch her either. No. He just... Yeah. This is a laughing stock. So, compared to Jiren. No. Not touching him.
What just happened?
Not even shooting. The bullet's not even gonna hit him. So, that's what it is. On to the next one. Incredible Hulk. Alright. A little bit a little bit of a challenge for Jiren, but not really. Hulk got Gamma going for him. There's the comic version of him being the Maestro where he destroys all the Avengers people, whatnot, before Thanos does. So he has power. He can survive a lot of shit. It's very hard to kill the Hulk. You can't really kill Gamma. So with that being said, I want to say like he's like sort of made out of energy. Yeah, he's made out of Gamma energy, whatnot. It says right here in the description. Let me move my camera real quick. He's made out of Gamma energy, whatnot, so it's kind of hard to destroy energy matter itself. So Jiren's going to have a hard time doing that. But honestly, if you can get him to the Bruce Banner form, like beat the fuck out of a Hulk, whatnot, and make him transfer to Bruce Banner, then yes, Jiren is easily sweeping this, because he sort of reminds me of Topo from the Pride Troopers, whatnot. And so, I really don't see Hulk besting Jiren, because the only thing Hulk got going for himself is brute strength. He's not really that smart unless he's Bruce Banner. The only thing Hulk does is know how to swing, and Jiren is a fucking 8-1 fighter. Like, he fought Goku and like damn near won and everything. It took Goku, Frieza, and fucking 17 to bring Jiren out of the arena. So I really think Jiren's sweeping the floor with him. Also, let's not forget the fact in the MCU version and whatnot, Hulk got bitched by Thanos. Thanos beat the fuck out of Hulk. So yeah, Jiren should have no problem sweeping him. Alright, on to the next one. Captain America. Steve Rogers. Alright, so this man took the super soldier serum and whatnot. He has super strength and a shield. Yeah, this is the laughing stock towards Jiren. Jiren does not give a fuck about that shield at all. You throw that shield at Jiren, he's gonna fucking like bounce it back with his eyes and probably decapitate Steve Rogers. So I ain't gonna cap with you. But he also has the power to wield Mjolnir. Now, if he has Mjolnir, there's a little bit of game changer and whatnot. So let's amp him up a little bit. So Captain America, Steve Rogers with Mjolnir. Since Jiren would not be able to pick up the hammer, well, hold on. The only people that are able to pick up the hammer of Mjolnir is people who are worthy of ruling Asgard. Actually, I believe Jiren would probably be worthy of ruling Asgard because he's a very righteous character, if you know his background and whatnot. He watched everybody, his peers get killed. His master got killed and everything and whatnot. Only thing he wants to do is get stronger. So I believe that in itself is enough to rule Asgard. But let's just go in the instance that he can't, you know, yield Mjolnir, and Captain America wants to hit Jiren with that. That'll actually affect him. But at the same time, like I said, with the likes of him battling Goku and Dispo, and he has a power that reaches beyond of a god of destruction.
Yes, who would have thought that one mortal warrior could release this much energy?
I believe since Steve Rogers don't have that much experience with using a godly power like Mjolnir or whatnot, Jiren is going to like mop the floor with them. Even though Mjolnir would be a good tool to use against Jiren, but Jiren, this man can destroy planets, honestly. So be real with you, he's curb stomping Steve Rogers with Mjolnir. Like he can throw Mjolnir at him, he's gonna dodge that shit. He's gonna dodge that shit, grab him by the throat, snap his throat. It's over with, bro. It's over with. Next character. Alright, so we have Cloak and Dagger. Very interesting, very interesting. Cloak, it has the power to fucking take anyone and fucking teleport them. Dagger has the power like of the sun or whatnot and throw fucking blades and whatnot. Honestly, this is a laughing stock. Dagger's a laughing stock to Jiren, to be real with you, whatnot. That's not even gonna affect Jiren at all. She's just a normal human being that can throw blades at him. Like that ain't nothing. Cloak would probably be a little bit more of a problem because he can just disappear whenever the fuck he wants to. But again, like I said, Jiren can deal with people beyond super speed, and also he deal with the person that can know how to deal with time skip, whatnot, manipulate time. So this is not anything new to Jiren. Jiren is it's a very skillful fighter or whatnot. He's been doing this for years. He has an evildoer that killed every one of his peers. He's very skilled. He knows what he's doing. So I believe Jiren will be able to grab a hold of Cloak before he even teleports. There's even a scene in the TV show where Cloak got grabbed before he teleported or whatnot. So, next character. Doctor Strange. Or should I say, Dr. Stephen Strange. Alright, the guy who always have the Eye of Agamotto and whatnot, and the Time Stone, pretty much. Kind of tricky with this one. Now, if he has Dormammu on his side, he stands a chance.
time to bargain.
You cannot do this forever.
Because, like, he has Dormammu as backup, because in the first Doctor Strange movie, whatnot, he bothered Dormammu so many times, to, like, said, Dormammu, I came to bargain. I think it was like 3,000 times he asked Dormammu to bargain and whatnot, and Dormammu just got upset with him, like, fine, he pretty much said, fine, motherfucker, I'll help you. So, if he has Dormammu, I would say, honestly, he'll have more of a chance, but honestly, I think Jiren would fucking, because Dormammu is a interdimensional being. So that's kind of interesting, honestly. That'd probably be a stalemate. Without Dormammu, he's bodying Dr. Stephen Strange, even with the time stone whatnot. Because like I said, he was able to manipulate time, but he was able to punch through the time barrier. So there's nothing of Stephen Strange that can really do without trip up Jiren too much. Maybe just the portals, whatnot. You'll be kind of confused, like why his hand going through a different, portal. But honestly, he'll be able to maneuver with that. He'll catch on and be able to adapt, that fighting skill. And Doctor Strange not really known for, to fight, and be real with you. He's more so of a planner. I would say by himself, I still think Jiren will win by himself, but if Doctor Strange have Dormammu as backup, that would be a stalemate, because I don't know how you beat an interdimensional being other than fucking blowing up that dimension. But I don't think Jiren fucking holds that power. I really don't think so. The Omni-Kings, yeah, sure, but I don't think he's able to like destroy a dimension. So with Dormammu on his side, I don't think Dormammu has the power to destroy Jiren. So I'm gonna give it like this: Doctor Strange with Dormammu, stalemate. Doctor Strange by himself, Jiren, just like that. Boom. On to the next one. Groot. All right, Groot is just a character that Rocket Raccoon found pretty much, and he just made out of trees. I don't see why Jiren would have a problem of mopping the floor with this guy. I mean, everybody, we love Groot in the movie theaters, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, he's just a tree that, that can grow and just say, I am Groot. That's pretty much it. Trees can get fucking broken and snapped in half. So, and he's not fast at all. Jiren probably shatter all his branches and woods he would just shatter that thing in one punch, honestly. So, and he would just turn him into baby Groot and think he's so adorable, and he'll see he as a kid and he would just leave him alone. So yeah, no contest. Alright, I'm not gonna waste too much time on this. The goddess of death, Hela. Alright, so this woman here has some feats. This will actually be a challenge for Jiren, but not too much. Not too much. So, Hela is the goddess of death. She's the goddess of the underworld, whatnot, and she has a bajillion of weapons. She can just summon weapons from behind her hair. She just summons weapons. I don't know how, but she just does it. And she's a skilled fighter too. So Jiren would actually like this fight. You'll have to dodge and everything, whatnot, and not get cut up. And then also she has access to, I believe, Fenrir, whatnot, that big ass dog. So that's actually will be a tough fight for Jiren. But if Jiren at full power and maxed out, he's blowing through Fenrir, blasting through his ass. And it's going to like outspeed Hela. I believe Hela has more experience than Jiren. I would say that. She has more experience than Jiren because she's thousands of years old. She ruled the other realms with her father Odin. So she knows what she's doing. She's no stranger to battle. She loves fucking conquering. That is her, whatnot. And so, like, but Jiren is no stranger to death either, because, like I say, he watched everybody around him die, and he has a whole team he has to build up. But he is the strongest, whatnot. And I truly believe, with them two going head to head, I know it took an interdimensional being to, like, destroy Hela. Like, pretty much, it took the destruction of Asgard to kill Hela. I do know that. But I still believe my boy Jiren with full power will knock that ass out. I don't think it'll be a stalemate. I think if, like, Hela with Fenrir Since she wants to test out Jiren's ability a little bit, like I feel like they'll tussle a little bit with their swords and shit like that, and then she'll back off a little bit and summon Fenrir. Fenrir's that giant ass wolf, and Jiren just blast through that motherfucker. Like he'll have like a few like struggle against Fenrir, but he'll turn full power and blast through Fenrir, shatter that motherfucker to pieces, and say, "Hela, this is the real fight," whatnot. And then just like she'll try to do her basic attacks. That's not gonna work on him. It's just not. He has a fucking aura and fucking his ice, solar flare, everything, and he's so fast. He has super speed, whatnot. And Hela probably wouldn't know what to do with the speed, and I believe she would just get outpowered and outmatched at that point. So I'm gonna give it to my boy Jiren. Invisible Woman.
Fail!
Jiren stopped him with the force of his eyes!
Do you know what the pride of an assassin is good for? Nothing!
Iron Fist, Danny Rand. Alright, so this guy, Danny Rand, possesses the immortal Iron Fist, whatnot. Oh, it's only one hand. Easy W against Iron Fist. Next fighter, Iron Man. Alright, Tony Stark. Okay. Man. The man that had to get his heart replaced, whatnot. Alright,
What just happened?
listen, I love the man. It's cool and all, but he stands no chance against Jiren. So, yeah. Next fighter. Jeff the Shark.
It's over.
Cakewalk. Loki, the god of mischief. Alright, so, this man can literally conjure up different, illusions, whatnot, of himself, and he's just a trickster overall. Now, I'm trying to think, like, because the end of season 2, Loki, whatnot, he had the power to, like, wipe timelines and all that stuff. Now, if we're talking about that Loki, he just erased the timeline with Jiren in, yeah, sure, he wins, but let's actually talk about rivals Loki, whatnot. I'm gonna be real with you. Jiren's probably gonna detect the real one. He's gonna detect the real one, or let's just say if he doesn't detect the real one, he'll go through all the God of Mischiefs, whatnot, and just blast all of them away and find the real one and just, do him like Thanos did. So it's not really that much of a challenge for Jiren. He's breezing through this easily, bro. Honestly. Luna Snow, another character I didn't know before Marvel Rivals. She just jams out the music. So I'm gonna be real with you.
I commend you for harnessing so much power in your last attack.
He's gonna hit her with the fucking one-hitter quitter, and it's gonna be over. So, next, Magik. Alright, the daughter of, I forgot. Okay, I just looked up her parents, whatnot. Her parents are just two regular people, but I thought she was the daughter of Darkchild. Darkchild just her ability, whatnot. But she has the power to go to other dimensions, whatnot, like as Darkchild, and she is a very powerful character, I'm gonna be honest with you. But against Jiren, this is no stranger. He's no stranger to all this magic and all this shit and everything, whatnot. I would say that her sword will be something for Jiren, but honestly, like I said, nothing that super speed can't handle, and eventually he'll be able to get his hands on her and just shred her. But her teleportation will be fucking unmatched though. She'll be able to teleport before she's actually in danger, so that's actually going to cause a problem for Jiren. So even though when he's right about to touch her whatnot, she can just do a portal and boom, be out of there. And it's just that's going to be, kind of difficult whatnot. But similar to similar to Cloak. Cloak can do the same shit, but he can teleport to other places, but not to other dimensions. She teleports to a whole nother dimension whatnot. And she can bring those fucking dimension demonic creatures to the real world and whatnot. So, I will say it's going to be a it's going to be a long fight, and it's going to be a time game of like when Jiren can actually fucking catch Magik herself. So like he's going to have to hit her or grab her before she's able to even teleport. But even still then, I think she can teleport when she grab him. But it'll be interesting because I can picture Jiren grabbing her by the neck or by the throat, whatnot, and she teleports them both, and Jiren has to fight her and the other demonic warriors, whatnot, which he'll body every single one of them, but he'll go through some bullshit just to fucking beat her, whatnot. And her sword pretty much, you know, helps her do all that shit. But honestly, I would say it's gonna be like a lengthy fight, but Jiren takes the W. Magneto. Alright, we all know him, we all love him, whatnot. He's one of my favorites. Yeah, we like him from the future days. We also like him in damn Apocalypse, whatnot. He's very powerful. To be real with you, he's not standing a chance against Jiren. I like Magneto, I really do, but he's not. He's just able to manipulate metal. He can fly too, yes, but Jiren can also fly. Jiren has super speed. Jiren have ki blast. It's not really much he can really do. He could maybe guard a ki blast with a force field or fucking with metal, whatnot. Maybe, but like I said, he's not doing nothing against super speed. I'm gonna be real with you on that one. He's not. And honestly, anything Magneto throws at Jiren, it's not gonna reach him. Jiren can just stop that shit. Like I said, Jiren was able to stop a spirit bomb with his eyes, dog. So it's like metal ain't gonna do shit to him. So I'm sorry, but Magneto's getting pulverized in this one. So yeah, Mantis. All right, this one's gonna be kind of interesting because if she's able to get her hands on Jiren's, I don't know if he'll have the willpower to wake up. So she can just make this man fall asleep. She won't be able to destroy him, but she can make him fall asleep like she made Thanos fall asleep. But that's if she's able to restrain him, which I don't know how she'll restrain him. I don't see her restraining him by herself, be honest with you, because it took a lot for them to restrain Thanos, and you know, Jiren's kind of built like Thanos, so in that case, and also Jiren has a very good willpower. Like, she's not doing nothing too much, you know. Like I said, I can maybe see her going that route of making Jiren fall asleep, but at the same time, I think Jiren's tenacity and his like eagerness to fight and whatnot, and to always have justice on his side and be the strongest, it's going to not work on him. Or like he's not going to let that happen, and he's just going to body her and like just body slam her, and that's going to be that. So next character, Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards. All right, smartest man in Marvel comic books. Well, technically it's that little black girl whatnot, but we'll just say formerly the fucking smartest man in the Marvel universe, whatnot. He can definitely outsmart Jiren, but he doesn't have the battle IQ to outsmart him, whatnot. So with that being said, he'll be able to assess his threat level and realize that he is fucked against Jiren, especially in full power, because he's going off of base power. He doesn't know Jiren's full power. So with that being said, I mean, he has an elastic body and he's able to stretch and everything, but I'm gonna be real with you. You can be all elastic you want, but if you can't survive a super powerful ass punch, yeah, I don't think that matters. I'm gonna be real with you. I really don't think so. So with that being said, I believe that Jiren will win. So yeah, that's my synopsis on that. Next character, Moon Knight, the guy that listens to Khonshu.
Careful, man. I hear Moon Knight attacks with all sorts of random bullshit.
Please, I got him dead to rights. Now to
Run the bullshit, go! Run the bullshit, go! Go!
He's just a regular ass man that has somewhat of super strength. No super speed, none of that stuff, and he's like a hitman. He's getting his ass whooped. He's getting his ass whooped. He's not gonna have no effect against Jiren. It's sort of like I said, with Iron Fist in this situation. He's getting bodied, so we ain't even gotta discuss more on that. So next character, Namor, the guy that has wings on his ankles, whatnot, and he can fly. Guess who else can fly? Jiren. And also he has super strength. Okay, cool. Guess who else has super strength? Jiren. And he doesn't have Ki Blast, but he does have a Trident. But guess what? Jiren does not care. Jiren will take that Trident, like he throws that Trident at Jiren. Jiren's gonna catch that shit. He don't even have to catch it. He's gonna like stop it with his eyes and probably snap that shit and launch it back at him. And he's done for. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can see Namor throwing that shit at him and Jiren stopping it and launching it back at him, supersonic speed, and fucking go through his fucking abdomen, and that's done. Namor is done with that one. So Namor doesn't really stand a chance against Jiren. Next character, Peni Parker. All right, one of the Spider-Mans in the other timelines and whatnot. Honestly, she's just a girl in a damn spider suit.
What just happened?
She's not lasting a second with Jiren. Jiren's just gonna punch through that suit, grab her, and say, "Quit it, little girl, while you're ahead," and just toss her to the side. So yeah, with that being said, next character. Alright, Psylocke. She has a fucking purple sword and able to slash away and shit like that, and a little bit of teleportation. Not really a chance against Jiren. Like I said, like Jiren's no stranger to like teleportation and time manipulation. Granted, like time and teleportation is two different things. At the same time, he's no stranger to that. And at some point, Jiren's going to be able to tell where she teleports to and use his super speed to catch up to her and grab her and snap her neck. And there's nothing she can do about that. So, next character. Rocket Raccoon, the man with too many guns. Alright, I like Rocket, don't get me wrong. He makes me laugh. But I'm going to be real with you, there's not a damn thing he's doing against Jiren. I don't even care what type of weapon he has. Jiren is not falling down to no mere weapon. And that being said, Rocket has nothing else. He is smart, but he'll be smart enough to get the fuck out of there. But yeah, I think Jiren just takes one backhand to Rocket, he is done. So yeah, that's gonna be that. If anything, he would just piss him off by shooting him, and he would just walk it. Like he would just shoot his ass a whole bunch of time, and Jiren just be walking, tanking that shit, and just backhand him, and that would be that. So yeah, with that being said, next character, Scarlet Witch, Wanda Maximoff. I absolutely love this character. She's played by Elizabeth Olsen, and she does a great job. She has the power to warp reality to her wishing, whatnot. She is a very powerful character. She would be able to destroy Ultron. She was damn near fucking gonna kill Thanos, whatnot, at one point, and she honestly stands a good chance. She stands a chance with Jiren. I would say that, given that she has reality warping and erasing abilities and whatnot. So I still think Jiren would get the upper hand, because Jiren is faster than Thanos and whatnot. So Jiren, like, he will probably get caught in some of her things, whatnot. I can see Wanda fucking putting barriers, like peak barriers against his arms and, like, you know, his wrists and his ankles and shit like that, and start trying to do some shit to him. But I feel like his willpower and tenacity, like, he said, no, this is not going to be in the end.
I'll lose everything just like I did before, and I absolutely refuse to go through that again! I cannot! I will not!
And fucking raises power, his key level, to where she can't control it herself and go to full fucking power. I don't think Wanda's doing anything against full power, but she has chaos magic. Chaos magic can fucking rival that too. So with that being said, my gosh, this is, I want to call it a stalemate. I do, but at the same time, I still think Jiren has a slight upper hand, because full power Jiren, he's just a fucking maniac. But then again, you have Chaos Wanda Maximoff, and like, she's capable of doing a lot of things too. But I think Jiren overall would just overpower her. So I'm gonna give it to Jiren. I'm just gonna say he's gonna outpower her. At the end of the day, that's what it's gonna come down to. It's gonna come down to his tenacity. I'm gonna be real with you, and his eagerness to win. That is it. Purely because of that. And his raw power, like his aura and all that shit. So I'm gonna give it to Jiren. It's not gonna be an easy fight whatsoever. It's not. It's gonna come down to Jiren and his mental mind and his actual aura and whatnot. And if he's able to get the job done, that is it. It's gonna be bare knuckles though. It's gonna be a close one. But I will give it to Jiren full power. Alright, next character. Spider-Man. Alright, Peter Parker. We all know him, we all love him, we all have a childhood with him. So, he's just a kid that got bit by a spider that has super strength and can shoot webs out of him. So, Jiren's not really lasting much with him. He's gonna shoot web at Jiren's chest. Jiren's gonna look at him, laugh, and grab the damn web, pull Spider-Man closer, and fucking elbow him in his fucking face, and it's gonna be lights out from there. And yeah, he's gonna be like, puny spider, get out of here. And then just, yeah, toss to the side. Squirrel Girl. A girl that fucking can talk to squirrels and fucking make your ass bleed.
You serious?
Star-Lord. Ego son. Now he was a what was it? A demigod, I believe. That's what it's called, or some type of god. Hold on, let me do my research. All right, I just did my research. Star-Lord was like a celestial god, like half celestial god, whatnot. But that was only on Ego's planet. Like, so as long as his planet existed, then his powers existed, whatnot. So I guess let's give him the upper hand. And he had the power of a celestial, whatnot, just a little bit. Still with even that, I don't think Star-Lord's winning against Jiren. Purely because Jiren can go to full power. I'm gonna be real with you. And yes, he's able to change things, like a little bit of reality. But like I said, back to Wanda, Jiren at full power, he's not doing too much against Jiren, to be honest with you. Especially like his powers wasn't that insane. Yes, he had powers of a little bit of a celestial, but it wasn't that insane, like I said. And like Jiren has a power that reaches beyond of God of Destruction. And we're talking about gods that erase universes, whatnot, and like erase Earths and planets. Sorry, my bad. Correction, not universes. Sorry. Excuse me. Gods of Destruction do not erase universe. They erase planets. They destroy planets. That's all they fucking do. And this man Jiren is capable of doing that. So he can literally just destroy the planet and boop, voila, his fucking power is gone. But Jiren won't do that because Jiren wants him at his best. Jiren, this to show that his best wasn't enough to beat him. So he'll want Star-Lord to be at his full potential. So he won't destroy the planet, but he has the power to do so. Even still then, Jiren at full power is overpowering Star-Lord with his ego powers and whatnot. Alright, next character. Storm. Halle Berry. Nah, the goddess of the storm. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you guys. She has the power to cause storms. Jiren does not care. Jiren can cause fucking cataclysms, whatnot, and fucking earthquakes and all that shit. Jiren has a power to fucking destroy a planet. He's not gonna have a problem of destroying Storm. So, and she doesn't even have super speed. Yeah, this is a dog walk for Jiren. So I'm sorry, but he's dog walking Storm. The Punisher. Franklin Castle. What, Frank Castle? I don't know why I said Franklin Castle. Frank Castle, whatnot. Alright. Punisher can endure a lot of pain. He's not enduring a super punch pain though. Like he's not enduring that. Jiren will beat him in base form and fucking just knock his head clean off his shoulders. Let's just keep it above. Next character, Thor, Odin's son. Now this is gonna be a good fight. They're gonna be able to tussle. Now, Jiren will win, but my thing is which form, because I don't think Jiren has to go to full power for him to beat Thor. Thor is a god himself. He's the god of thunder. He has super strength. He doesn't have super speed, but Jiren has super speed. He'll be able to... I believe Jiren is stronger than him. I believe so. And Jiren has... Like I said, he can throw 1,000 punches in like 30 seconds, my guy. And I don't think Thor can keep up with that. Hell, he couldn't go toe-to-toe with Thanos. So, with that being said, I think he's just going to outpower him and like... You know, he's going to run out of stamina pretty much. And Jiren is a very, very skilled fighter. Don't get me wrong, Thor is too. Thor killed many fucking gods and other fucking, you know, enemies and shit like that. But he never faced an enemy like Jiren before. This is like a next level thing. It's out of his universe. Like, it's out of his grasp. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jiren is just mopping the floor. Like I said, Jiren is able to destroy a planet. I don't think Thor is. So, yeah, I'm giving it to Jiren. Venom, an anti-hero, Eddie Brock, the symbiotic and whatnot. The symbiote came up and it affected him. Alright, so anyways, I don't think he has a super strength, and he can like pretty much almost do everything that Spider-Man does, but you know, and like gooey shit with Venom, and eat people's heads off. He's not gonna be able to eat Jiren's head. Jiren just play with them. He'll let see, cause he like, you remember that episode off with Kale whatnot when she turned berserk, aka Broly whatnot. It's gonna be sort of like that, and he's gonna be like, it's over. He's gonna like let his do his thing. He's gonna let him like cause like mayhem to him a little bit whatnot, but not even gonna affect him. He's gonna like take one punch or like do one backslap, throw him off at a distance, and say it's over, and just do one key blast and done. Fireworks, my guy. So yeah. With that being said, Jiren wins. Next fighter, the Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes. All right. He's just a human with a damn cybernetic arm and whatnot. I was given to by the Russians. Yeah, Jiren's winning with the flick of a finger. Next character, Logan, aka the Wolverine. Alright, this guy has insane healing factor like Deadpool, whatnot. That's the only thing that's going to keep him up and alive in that fight. But Jiren is beating that ass. I don't think he's able to even punch or come close to Jiren. Like, he's not going to be able to pierce him. He's just not going to be able to. It's not going to be a fair fight for him. I'm going to be real. It's not. And Jiren's probably just kick a hole in his chest, whatnot. So why this man not dying, whatnot, and just toss him off to the side and just leave him injured. I don't think Jiren will be able to kill him. Only way he'd be able to kill him if he destroys the planet. To be real with you, but it's still, Wolverine's not getting the upper hand on Jiren. It is not happening. So, with that being said, Jiren will clear the gauntlet. Let's review the characters that he would not be able to beat. It came pretty close with Scarlet Witch. I'm giving the dub to Jiren just purely because it's full power mode. That's the only reason why he's not beating Scarlet Witch. Only way Doctor Strange is winning if he's bringing Dormammu. He's not going to be able to really destroy Hulk, but he'll be able to body him. Like, pretty much Jiren's winning. And if it's Marvel book, like the book of Marvel, whatnot, we're talking about the comic book of Marvel, Adam Warlock is winning against Jiren. But if we're talking about the MCU version with the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Jiren is winning. So that's it. It's the only people that will really win against Jiren in my humble opinion is Adam Warlock, comic book version, just the comic book version, okay? Chillax. I know you guys in the comments like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Probably I don't, Robert. It's just my opinion, guys. It's my opinion. And Doctor Strange team up with Dormammu, and the only reason I'm saying that, is because I don't think Jiren can be an interdimensional being. I mean, let's think about it. The person that killed his parents and his fucking master, whatnot, ain't an interdimensional being. We don't know who killed this people. We still don't know that. And I hope they come out with that in the Dragon Ball Super, manga, whatnot. They continue that. It's purely Doctor Strange by himself. Yes, Jiren dog walking, beating the shit out of that man. Absolutely. But if it's with Dormammu, I don't think so. That is it. That's the only people that on this list that will beat him. And Scarlet Witch will come close to it. All right. She will come close. That's it. Now, like, we're just purely, like you said, I'm gonna make this super duper clear, whatnot. If you guys, because there's gonna be one person. I thought we were just talking about Marvel Rivals. All right, cool. Just plainly Marvel Rivals, no comic book, none of that bullshit. Jiren's dog walking every single fucking body on this fucking list, every single fucking character. All right. So there you go. You be happy. Everybody on this fucking list, Jiren's dog walking the shit out of them. That's the end of the fucking video. All right, y'all enjoy.